Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in Bali. I'm in my villa and I'm enjoying the sun and the beautiful, beautiful scenery here. I'm going to be doing a little bit of makeup, and I think this is what my go-to makeup is going to be for me while I'm on this trip. So the weather here is obviously very warm and quite humid, and so I want to just have a little bit of coverage on my face and then a little bit of like skin essentially, but not too thick, just because obviously I am oily and sweaty at the moment. I'm just going to give my face a wipe. I'm just going to give my face a wipe to start off with my magic eraser. This is just a face wipe, just because I just feeling so much oils are on my face right now. Also, I don't feel like I have to put a lot of makeup on also because I have lash extensions at the moment. My lash extensions are done by my friend Sabrina, and her Instagram is at Mocha Lash. She has these really nice lash extensions that I'm obsessed with. She makes them very long for me because I like big lashes, which is very nice of her to, you know, design the style to suit my eye shape as well as accommodate for my really big lash preferences. Now, this bag is full of makeup brushes, and I'll just show you really quickly what I brought. A little overview. So a bunch of Real Techniques, a Morphe brush, some Nude by Nature brushes, a spoolie for my lashes, and some more Morphe brushes. And then this one, I'll bring out more, is same kind of brands, and then also a Nude by Nature buffing kind of face mineral brush. And foundation brush, one of my favorites, and then a little Innisfree pad. I love using this for concealer. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do concealer, and then I'm going to do powder. Just because it is so warm here, I'm going to use powder foundation instead of liquid foundation. I could layer the two, and I probably will when we go out later to a beach club in the evening, but I want this right now. So I'm going to just take my little Innisfree puff, and I'm just going to look into the mirror up here that you can't see. And what I'm doing, here, I'll show you like this. So I'm just patting it around so I get that coverage. And then I blend it down towards the nose so that I can get a little bit of coverage there, just because around the under eye and on the nose, these are the areas that I want the most coverage. See how it's just brightened up the under eye just a little bit. I don't need a huge amount. I don't want it to look too bright, but just a little lightness down there is going to help. And then again around the nose, just because that's an area that I get a bit more redness. There we go. Then I'm going to put a bit of powder on. This one is the Nude by Nature Natural Mineral Cover Radiant Loose Powder Foundation in the shade W1 Light. I'm just going to put this all over the face for coverage. The drama. And that's going to add extra coverage over the areas that I put the concealer earlier, and over the areas that I didn't put concealer earlier. It's just going to even out my skin tone. Then I'm going to go in with bronzer because I'm a little pale looking compared to my body now. And the bronzer that I brought with me is Private Island from Fenty. Also, when I get glam later on this trip, I will also do that on live, so that, not live, like a video like this, I guess. So you can see all the products that I brought with me and use, because I will likely go through and use all of them at one point. But yeah, I'm just bronzing up the parameters of the face with this bronzer. It's a really nice warm tone kind of shade, which is why I brought it. Sorry about the construction sounds. I hope you don't care. I'm trying to film this in one take, so I'm not going to stop because I need to get this done, because I'm going to go to like a spa or something next. We're going to take some pictures first though, which would be nice. The villa is really, really gorgeous. We got really lucky with this villa. So essentially, someone else had this villa booked, and then they cancelled really last minute, and so it became available at a really affordable price for a last minute booking. And so we booked it last minute because we were originally going to stay in a hostel, but we changed the villa because there's the three of us. and it was so affordable, because they needed to fill the room, and I guess it's better that it gets rented out affordably than not at all. So yeah, that's bronzer. I won't do blush because I think that my skin is going to shine through red later as I get hot, but I will do a little bit of highlight. This is called Making Waves, and this was actually a gift from my good friend Jess. She gave this to me for my birthday, for my 21st, a while ago, and it's just a gorgeous highlight. Honestly, I love Becca. I miss Becca. I just swirl my little Real Techniques my lucky Real Techniques setting brush in there, and just dab that on the tops of the cheeks. Excuse me. Yeah, that looks how I would like it to. I'm just gonna put a bit of bronzer on the nose, actually. Bronze up the center of the face as well, just because if I bronze the perimeter and I don't put any like contour or bronzer on the nose, I can feel like the nose looks a little bit like out of place, like a little pale. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that highlighter and just streak that down the center of the nose like this, just to highlight the center of the nose. I'm not putting a lot of that on. Sometimes I go for a really hard one, like more of a GRWM look, but I'm trying to make it like a little bit more subtle. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some brow product, and I think that's it. I'm just going to go in with some brow products. Let me organize myself a bit. So here is my brow pencil. This one is from Benefit, and it's the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm just going to draw on a bit of brow. Let me do it in front of you so that you can actually see what I'm going for. So I bleach my brows, so they're very faint. I draw on a tail. Something I like about bleaching my brows is they don't look as harsh, but also I can kind of make my brows every day to be what I feel like that day. I feel like a more classic brow today, so I'm just going to do more of a light version of a 2016 brow. Honestly, that's my era. That's when I learnt makeup, and that's the preferences I have for brows. But like a very light in color one will suit me. This brow product, by the way, is in the shade 3, and I actually really like it because it works for me when my hair's darker, because I can just like, you know, apply more product. And then when my hair's bleached like this, it's really easy as well because I just go a bit more light-handed. I feel like 3 is the most versatile shade for sure. I heard that this was the universal shade, and I was lucky when I bought it because I was actually going for like a 4 or a 5, and those were out of stock. And lucky they were, because eventually I ended up bleaching my hair, and this still works for me, so very lucky. And put a little bit up the front there. Yep, that's my brows done. That's my face done, honestly. That's it. That's the makeup I'm gonna wear today. Really minimal. That's like my most minimal makeup that I'm gonna be wearing. Heaps here in Bali. I reckon that's gonna be like my go-to. I'm putting on some The Veronica's Untouched perfume. That is the roll-on that I brought with me. It's gonna be the scent of the trip. I'm gonna create some scent memories to this. I never wore this while I was in Sydney, so it's the perfect time now. Put it everywhere. Put it on my stomach, who cares? I love this smell. Anyway, it was a gift from my sister for Christmas. Thanks, Thursday, I love it. And I guess I'll put on a little gloss just to finish it off. What glosses have I brought with me? This one. Did I not bring a Fenty gloss? Who am I? It's alright. I'm wearing this KKW gloss in the shade Radiate. Just a small amount. I could do liner as well. I think some days I will, but I don't need it right now. That's my face done. Taking the thumbnail is like a little bit stressful. Let me just get it done. Okay, yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned to see more from me. I will be doing more Bali get ready with me type content, and like just Bali content in general. I have vlogs coming for each day, and maybe other videos along the way. I will do a what's in my bag at one point, because I've already filmed that, so that'll be coming soon. Yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.